Good evening, good morning, good day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Good to see everyone. K4A Mad Mania. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks everyone for joining. Not a whole lot on the agenda today. We're probably going to go and watch some KvK. That 5 versus 3 KvK. There was some action going on. Really nothing going on here, just still grinding some honor, pushing some honor as I have AP or as I feel like barb chaining. Our level 6 pass does not open until Saturday morning. Well, it's Saturday morning for me, but it's April 8th at 12 UTC. Not once yet have any of our opponents showed up to fight at the Spring of Ra. Probably a good thing I sent my troops there from all my farms last night and went to bed. Woke up and they were all still alive. They don't even come and hit AFK marches. So, these are all the cities that we have near the level 6 pass. And these are all the cities that they have near the level 6 pass. So, I have absolutely no idea what to expect on Saturday. But we'll see. We'll see. In any case, we always prepare for the worst, right? This is the alliance mail that we sent out. While our enemy has shown that they are not willing to fight at the Spring of Ra, we should not assume that they will not defend their territory. Double negative there, I guess. But so plan for the worst. We need every able-bodied individual ready to go and plan for sustained fighting. If we are free burning, it may be a short battle, but do not plan on it. LA Torres, I'm doing well. How are you? So, we'll see. We'll see. In any case, the title of this stream, King of the Nile. Is there a glitch? So let's take a look here, right? Let's take a look at seasonal strategies and aggression. This says, after adopting this strategy, damage dealt is increased by 0.1% per 5 million kill points gained. This effect stacks up to 100 times. Hey, cat. So you can see, right, you got to get 5 million kill points to get 0.1%. If our enemy has not fought at all at the Spring of Ra, and we can't get into their zone, they can't get into our zone, how the hell do I have 3 stacks and 0.3%? Good question, right? Good question. Just so you can verify. Kill or severely wound 20 million troops? 0. 0. Kill or severely wound 500,000 units? 0. Right? Y'all with me so far? Hey, Stitch. I doubt they'll do a 7K event at reset because it is currently the more than gems, to be honest with you. As soon as everybody spends their gems the next 2 days, today being first day of more than gems and tomorrow being the second day of more than gems, I would be willing to bet that they pop that then shortly after. So, okay, back to the issue at hand, right? If I have 0 kills against the enemy in KvK, how do I have 3 stacks and 0.3% damage bonus from this aggression thing? Well, if you remember back to the other stream we had a day or two ago, we had a rogue player out there, right? So I poured it up and I zeroed him when his bubble was gone. And that's how I got my kills. I guess they don't count towards KvK kills because they're against somebody in your own kingdom. But it makes no sense to me why this would count those as kills then, right? I get it. I gained probably 15 million kill points from zeroing that guy, but this leads me to believe that players who choose to do so can then just feed their main account kills or go and zero half a dozen people, 2 dozen, 3 dozen people in their home kingdom. And they're going to get a nice fucking stack here before battles even take place. which doesn't seem ethical. So, I zeroed that guy as a matter of principle, but I'm not going to, unless he goes rogue and does something crazy again, I do not plan to stack this anymore or feed myself kills or anything like that. I want to do this the right way, but it just seemed odd to me that, you could kill somebody in your own kingdom. Hell, I've got 10 farms, guys. I could easily stack this up to 50 at least just by killing my own farm troops. It's not ethical, so I'm not going to do it. But at the same time, there are lots of players out there who are willing to manipulate the system and take advantage of loopholes like this. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention so that you can help me put pressure on Lilith to get this changed. I've already sent them a message, no response yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Because if you're in one of these KvKs and you got a couple of rally leaders or a couple of garrison captains that have this stacked up because they've been feeding kills to themselves, or they've been zeroing farm accounts in their kingdom or whatever, that's a huge advantage, right? You can get up to 10% damage bonus. So Black Panther Gaming with a $5 bomb. Thank you very much, sir. Hype, hype, hype. So that's what the topic of this video is about. I think it's broken. I don't think it should be like that. That extra damage stack should be against enemy troops, not allied troops. Or okay, so this was a rogue player. It's not technically an ally, but at the same time, not against troops in your own kingdom or your own camp. Just saying. Exactly, Aloys. Exactly. There are entire kingdoms designed to take advantage of every loophole like this. And I wanted to let you guys know, I'm sure there are people who will be watching that are going, oh, hey, shit, let's do that, right? But, I'm sure they'll be called out at some point in time. You'll see them kill feeding in their alliance or in their territory or whatever the case may be. I'm sure they'll get busted at some time, and everybody will call them for what they are. But, do I feel bad that I've got 0.3 damage already stacked here? In a way, I do, to be honest with you. Had I known that this would count my kill points toward aggression, zeroing a rogue player in our home kingdom, I probably would have waited. I probably wouldn't have done it. So it just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. That's all I'm saying. Greece, people have made a case for Greece being archers. People have made a case for Greece being infantry. If I watch the movie Wonder Woman, they're all riding around on horseback, and that's after the ancient Greek civilization. Granted, they're much better looking than some of those Greek guys, but hell, So I don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell. I think they need another infantry civilization. I don't think they need another archer civilization or another cavalry civilization, but I guess we'll see. All right, so where are we here? Let's go watch some KvK. This is the 5v3 KvK. We've got a map up in the upper right-hand corner for you. There we go. I didn't see Grey Worm streaming it, so I feel like I'm safe to stream it. If he was streaming his own KvK right now, I'd let him stream it. I wouldn't cover it just because it's his KvK to stream. It's not mine. So if we look at this, we can scroll out on the map here in a second. Looks like this fort's repairing. I would expect a rally there anytime soon. This fort's still on fire. This fort's repairing. This is 28 up here, so that would be what, 1228? I think this is 55, right? Yeah, 235, sorry. So I would expect them to be pushing in and rallying here shortly. This is how the map looks. And I quite honestly, I have no idea who each of these alliances are and which camp they belong to, but except for the ones up here doing the fighting. But it looks like I'm not seeing anyone like blocked from Kingsland, right? Even 2000 has got territory coming this way, more than likely making their way down to this level 7 pass. And they were pretty much pushed out of this zone here themselves. So, you know, it looks like it's going to be Kingsland where everybody gets in, and there are some crazy fights. Now the side with 5 camps, I think they're going to have the same number of passes, it looks like, as the side with 3 camps. So, you know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good time. Justin with the 20 bomb. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate that very much. Oh, I've got an emoji for you. Hang on. There we go. If you can't tell, that's a goat. But yeah. Thanks, Justin, for the 20. Appreciate it. And of course, as soon as we come over to watch this KvK, they kind of stop fighting, right? So I had someone asking me earlier what's the best way to break up a murder ball. And in my opinion, it's relatively easy. When your marches go yellow, you just send your marches off into space. Right? So if say these murder balls are closer together, and I'm sure they will be shortly here, but if my march is right here and it's yellow, I'm going to send it up this direction. I'm going to send it up into the enemy territory. Right? And why is that? Because there are always people in a murder ball that are chasing easy kills, and you'll probably pull a good 5 to 10 marches out of that murder ball with you. So if you have 5 or 10 players that are all doing that, and you're constantly sending yellow marches past the enemy murder ball into their territory, I guarantee you the kill chasers will follow. So that'll thin the numbers in the murder ball out tremendously. And it's going to leave 2 people. Either one, the disciplined people, and those are the people you want to kill first, right? And 2, the AFK marches. You know, so you let the kill chasers chase those yellow marches. You kill all the disciplined fighters that are staying in the murder ball, like the marker says, like they're supposed to do. And yeah, then all you're left with is the AFK people. Just my thoughts there. Obviously, works for some, doesn't work for others. You know, it depends who you're fighting, obviously. But I know in our kingdom, I get real frustrated when I see people just chasing those easy kills. Right? Because we're here, we're in a murder ball, we got a job to do. If somebody sends a yellow march past our murder ball all through our territory, let them fucking run around our territory. That's one less march that they have on the field that's fighting. Right? You go and you kill that march, it's going to sad face home. They're going to bring back fresh troops. You know, Ark of Osiris mentality there. So, I mean, I guess that's just how I look at it. You know, I could be way off base here. Your kingdom leadership may want you to chase those, yellow marches for the free and easy kills, you know, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So that's the Lambeau knowledge for the day. I hope it makes sense. I hope I explained it well. Come on, guys. You're live on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. was watching Grey Worm fight earlier. These guys would they would hit something, then they would regroup. So probably got a few minutes while they bring back some fresh marches here. Yeah, I don't know if you're still in chat, Justin, but what was it, Saturday? Saturday, you made my R5 a little bit upset there. Just gonna be honest with you. She dropped a $50 donation, and she was all happy, and then all of a sudden you came in and you one-upped her and you dropped a bigger one. She's like, God damn it, Justin can't let me sit in the top donator for more than 5 minutes, can he? But it's all good. It's all good. It just made me laugh. Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Alright, we can come back to there. Is there anything else? I know I'm in 4th place in Lost Canyon, but that's on purpose because I want to use some Bastion quests for Lost Canyon later. I think I've got like 4 Bastion quests for Lost Canyon, so I can hit the 3rd place person and the 1st place person to use one of them, and then if I'm in 1st place and pop the other 3, then I'll just get those automatically without lifting a finger. Is there any other fighting on this map anywhere? Any other KvKs out there? You guys know they got fighting taking place on? There's a repairing flag there. That's almost dead. What the fuck? I bet he's porting in to hit these marches that he thinks are AFK. Wake up, 77. Wake up, Quinn. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Come on, dude. Kingsland's about to open. You only got 6 marches? Bye-bye. Oh, who's your slow march? That must be Trajan. Oh, that Guan is super slow. He's baiting him. He's baiting him. Come on, dude, you poured it in there. Get him. Turn around, fight him. Get him. There we go. Well, that guy's a fighter. That's a relatively newer account. You guys just gonna get some final kills here before your fort goes down? Don't leave your boy hanging. He came to save you. Don't leave your boy hanging. I just find this so funny. Somebody grow a fucking set. I mean, these what the fuck guys are right next to their goddamn city. Just attack them. Just attack them. You die, you bring out more troops. Thank you for at least growing a set and hitting a flag with maybe 500,000 troops in it. Very happy not to see any Trojans there hitting the flag. That's a good thing. Alright, let's see if we got some rallies down here yet. Just some pass fighting. Hey, Vasilis. I mean, these guys are at least getting some action in their KvK. We haven't seen a single shred of action yet. I don't know anyone that enjoys fighting through a pass like this. Go out, attack, go back. I mean, you're not even attacking them for long enough for your skills to fire off. It's pretty boring. On April 8th at 12 UTC. So that is 7 a.m. Saturday morning for me. Perfect timing. We can get a good 12 to 20 hours worth of fighting in if they fight. Yerp, what's going on? Good to see you. Pass humping is... I've never heard it called pass humping before. That's the first time in 4 years I've ever heard it called pass humping. Do you mind if I steal that? I like that. Pass humping. I like that. Pass humping. I like that. That's good. That's good. It is. It is 100% accurate. It is 100% accurate. Let's go, Evie. Don't leave your boys hanging. So you like this red march here. Now just send that kind of on the outskirts over here. I guarantee you there will be people coming to chase those kills. And it will split up their forces here, and you'll have a much easier time than singling armies out. And if you're on Discord and you're all hitting the same marches, you can melt them. You can melt them. Probably a bit late on the king's skill. Buffing a lot of half-dead marches here. This is a 5 versus 3 KvK. Currently we are watching 1228 and 1235. There you go. Your sad marches go home so much faster. There's no need to refresh. One of the other things that always annoyed me is when I would be in an alliance and it would be like, ooh, stay on our territory so we get better trades. I understand the concept, but if we have the advantage and we're wiping them, there's no reason to stay on our territory. Just go for it. Just go for it. I don't know if we got people lurking out there today. If so, fantastic. Thanks for jumping on. We are pushing towards our 2K mark now, so if you feel like it, hey, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me out greatly get to that 2K. Also, smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. 17 watching, only 8 likes. Am I that boring? There we go. 9 likes. Getting there. Getting there. I mean, honestly, if there's something y'all would rather watch, hey, we can go do it. You got questions? Ask questions. You want to watch me barb chain? I can barb chain. You'll probably hear some Lambeau rage, but I can barb chain. Okay, everybody push in now. Rally the forts. We want to see a rally. Let's go. I love it when unknown people apply to the Alliance during KvK. Automatic rejection. Hey, I saved this for just for those people. Oh, I don't need this one anymore. I saved this for those people that say I can't chain, right? Right? Look at that. Look at that. That's 21, my friend. That's 21. Okay. Okay. Proof that I can chain. What's up, Soup Gaming? How you doing today? Problem is, to chain 21 barbs or chain 10 barbs even, they gotta be lined up almost perfectly. And that's what triggers me. That's what triggers me when they start to run away. See, y'all just this back and forth, this back and forth. Oh, I'm gonna tap you and then run away. I'm gonna tap you and then run away. They're bringing back fresh troops now. They're all bringing back fresh troops. And your boys are coming in now, and everyone's coming back behind the pass. And we are, as Yerp said, we will soon be pass humping again. He's better at chaining marches in the field. That I am. That I am. Target the march, send all. Target the next march, send all. Target the next march, send all. That's much more enjoyable too. I just hope we get fighting on Saturday. I really do. It's gonna be a real fucking boring KvK if they don't fight us on Saturday. I'm already 11 million more power than I started KvK with. You know, and I even dropped a little power yesterday because I zeroed that rogue player. See, I lost a few troops. I don't know, they must not have enough people online to rally these forts again. I wonder when their level 7 pass is open. It doesn't quite tell us yet. I mean, I know 235 though. These are their first fights, so they're pretty excited just to get in there and do something. Slappers. I like the name, Slappers. Not bad, not bad. Farmer. I don't know what that pick is of, but hey. Oh, no photos, Colton. So the company I work for was recently sold, right? On the 21st of March, we transitioned to the new company. Old company, I would have had Friday off for Good Friday. New company, yeah, no Friday off. I was fairly disappointed. You know, you work all day Monday, all day Tuesday, thinking, hell yeah, it's a 4-day work week. You come in on Wednesday and your boss says, here is the new holiday calendar for the new company. And you see that you're working Friday. It's like, fuck. Oh, thank you, Soup. This is what Soup is referencing here. So I have changed the boom arm. I didn't like this sticking way up in the air, so I've got a low profile one that kind of hugs the desk. Other than that, really not much else has changed since this photo was taken. The puppy. Well, she's not a puppy, but chillest dog I've ever had. Smartest too, by far the Yeah, so then that got me looking at the holiday calendar for the rest of the year. Old company, I had July 3rd off. July 3rd and July 4th. New company, only July 4th. Old company, we had December 29th off because I believe that was like on a... Let me forward the calendar here. Yeah, so we had December 29th off, which is a Friday. And we had January 1st off for New Year's Day. New company, no December 29th, just January 1st. So I feel like I'm getting boned here. Hey, at least they didn't cut my salary, I guess. And I still get to work from home, so the small things in life. Talking to my boss today, and I'm like, they took away our Friday. And she says, yeah, I know. So, well, that's okay. Just because I'm online doesn't mean I'm going to be working. I'm still taking the day off. And she just laughed. Hey, Snow, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think you were on Grey Worm's stream earlier, right? All right, guys, you cleared the field. Now rally, rally, rally. Where you going? Set the rally. Aha, see, I might be old, but I still remember some things. My short-term memory is not completely gone yet. Are you in one of these kingdoms, Snow? Man, y'all are giving them time to regroup. I imagine a lot of these marches behind the pass are AFK. $1970, okay. Oh, you're in the new KvK. Nice. Are you in the same one that Plato and Black Panther in? My kingdom's in the Nile KvK, and yeah, we haven't had any fighting yet. I am bored out of my mind. Although that said, if I'm online, if once fighting starts, if I have to be online for like 2 days straight with 4 hours of sleep fighting, then I'm going to be pissing and moaning, wishing I was farming again, right? So yeah, just some field fighting here. So for those that missed it, I want to show this again since this is the title of the stream today. I'm not too pleased with Lilith. Seasonal strategies. We look at the aggression here. It says you get an extra 10th per 5 million kill points. I just said we haven't had any fighting yet I'm stacked 3 3/10%. Real quickly, we'll verify that I have not had any enemy kills yet. See, right here, 0 out of 500,000. So I zeroed a rogue player in our own kingdom. And that's how I got that the 0.3%. In my mind, that leads to a lot of unethical behavior from kingdoms that might choose to participate in unethical behavior. I mean, you could literally feed your whales kills from your farm accounts so that they get that stack. That'll stack up to 100 times. You can get up to a 10% damage bonus. So if that's the case, and it's per kill points here and not per enemy kills or enemy kill points against a different camp, that leaves the door wide open for Kingdoms in Nile KvK to do some shady shit. So I did send a message to support, but you know, who the hell am I? We'll see what happens. I mean, seriously, if I wanted to, you know, I have these 4 farms, and then I have 6 other farms. I could just feed myself kills and stack that damage up until the end of time. I'm not going to do that. I kind of feel bad that I got 0.3% for zeroing a rogue player, but it is what it is at this point. The rogue player needed to be zeroed, but yeah, that kind of shows that the first thought on my mind is not the YouTube channel, right? Because I didn't even think about recording the zeroing of the rogue player until much later after the fact. I'm like, well, shit, I probably should have recorded that and put that on YouTube. But somebody said, hey, Lambeau, this guy's bubble is off. I didn't even think about YouTube. I didn't even think about recording it. I recalled my marches from the nodes they were in and poured it up there and zeroed them in 5 minutes or less. We warned him. We warned him. Said, you need to migrate. Hey, if y'all got friends in 1235, tell them to get off their ass and rally some of this shit. We got 3 forts. 3 enemy forts are repairing. Go, guys. Multicultural group of competitive-minded individuals who strive to play and compete at the highest level. Our primary focus is slaying in KvK while continuing to compete at an elite level in Osiris League. Nice kill points for Shadow Spawn there. Ooh, almost 100 million dead. That's sexy. Yeah, see why I just I just covered it a few minutes ago, and I covered it at the beginning of the stream. But in essence, you can stack this damage bonus by killing troops in your own kingdom. So this doesn't have to be against an enemy. So kingdoms that are looking for loopholes to get every advantage they can, they could literally slam farm troops into one of their rally leads or garrison captains to stack up that aggression bonus before they even fight an enemy. Yeah, they have a very nice, well-worded professional alliance description. I agree there. Not like ours. This kingdom is closed. Stay the fuck out. KvK diplomacy. We don't play well with others. If you migrate here without permission, you are food and will be zeroed. We're a real friendly alliance, can't you tell? No, but I mean, seriously, that's done on purpose, though, to keep undesirables out. We like a small, well-oiled machine. So that was the high-level summary, CY. I got my 0.3% there because I had to zero rogue player from our own kingdom. And that's what I mean. I was looking at that, and another player from our alliance was looking at that, and he's like, "Huh, mine's still at 0." I'm like, "Well, have you done any?" And the only thing we could figure out, because we haven't fought at all in KvK yet. See, my kills of other camps are 0. So the only thing that we concluded that it was me zeroing that rogue player, and that's where my kill points counted toward that aggression. I mean, sure, you need to get like 5 million kill points, or 500 million kill points. So 500 million kill points to max that stack out at 100. But hey, YMC dropping the Go Pack Go emojis. So those emojis are for members. So yeah, memberships are alive now. If you want to join the Touchdown Club, just hit that join button. Make sure you turn on the allow gifts as well. From time to time, we do have folks dropping in here, dropping gifts on people. Correct, YMC. The guy who bought an account and tried to get into our alliance and then tried stealing a gold head of it. I zeroed his ass. That's how I have a few deads but no kills yet. No KvK enemy camp kills, that is. Yosef, good to see you. I'm sorry I don't speak Arabic. So I just felt it odd that, you know, there was room there. Lilith left a loophole there so you can literally attack players from your own kingdom, or attack your own farms, or, you know, zero players in your, you know, or get fed kills, whatever the case may be, and you would get an insanely huge bonus up to 10% damage by doing that before you even fight an enemy. Makes no sense to me. And like, I think it was Alloys maybe said in chat earlier, there are whole kingdoms designed to take advantage of every loophole out there. So okay, time to rally. Y'all are pushing the field. Time to rally. Recording a little closer. See these guys here, these guys should come down. They should wipe these 1235 guys here. And then block off the pass from any reinforcements coming through. These other 28 guys up here, you know, they're close to their cities. They just slowly but surely take out these players while these other guys keep the pass clear and cut off the one-by-one troops from coming in. Hey, but no, let's go hit some barbs instead. Maybe he's clearing a teleport spot, but still. You are a beautiful and successful YouTuber. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I have the face for radio, though, thus no webcam. Just do this as a hobby. It's not a business or nothing. Every penny I get from ad revenue, every super chat, it all goes back into the stream itself, whether it be graphics or upgrading equipment or buying packs for content, that type of thing. No, we have not done Desert KvK ourselves. We have a couple players in the kingdom that have done Desert KvK, and they're in multiple kingdoms. And they pretty much talked us out of it. Thank you. Thank you, Yosef. I appreciate you. Just a bunch of field fighting. I wanted to see some rallies.
Emotional damage.
How about you, YMC? Have you done the Desert KvK yourself? What I understand is boring is really boring. I mean, you gotta walk 16 minutes just to get into a fight. Yeah, 80 minutes of walking. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm good with resources. I don't need to save them, right? What is that? Oh, okay. I don't see a lot of Tommies out here, which is disappointing. Most underrated commander in the game, if you ask me. That poison skill that she drops, man, devastating. You surround a target. Oh, there's one over here. You surround a target that's been poisoned like that, they're done. They are done. Not only that, but the little purple teardrop that gives a visual marker for all of your teammates who are not on voice chat to know who the target is, right? Alright, it looks like we might be back to pass humping again. A new term that will soon catch on, courtesy of Yerp, who was in the chat earlier. I don't know if Yerp's still here. When they're fighting through the pass and going out, touching each other and coming back, going out, touching each other, coming back. Let's all coin the phrase now, pass humping. Maybe that'll be the next big thing like cheeseburgering, right? Pass humping. I'm telling you, Europe, you probably should have copyrighted that because, got a penny every time somebody says pass humping. You'd probably be a rich man in a year or two. I don't know if Kat's still on. I'm curious as to whether they let her out of the office building today with all that was going on at Trump Tower in downtown Chicago. They have the streets blocked off. Are you staying the night at the office? No, she doesn't work at Trump Tower. She works near the Trump Tower in Chicago. And I guess there was an active shooter there today. From what I understand, and it was just reading some headlines on Twitter and on the internet here, someone with a rifle went in there. It was a domestic dispute. So there were cops all over downtown Chicago. She could see them from the 26th floor of her office building, I think she's at. But normally when there's like an active shooter situation, especially if it's somebody with a higher powered rifle, they'll confine people to buildings and block off the street for several city blocks. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get political. A lot of people will blame the gun, right? But if guns kill people, then spoons make people fat. Anyone hell-bent on doing evil in this world will find a way to get it done. I just, for the life of me, I don't understand why they're not rallying these forts. Maybe they don't have enough to keep the rally full. I don't know. London special number 5. That's like the 3rd or 4th London special I saw. Let's see here. Okay, good. Still in 4th. Sorry, distracted there for a second. My wife came in and she is heading to bed. Paul Gaming with the Go Pack Go emojis. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, nothing more exciting to watch. These guys are just open fielding here, and it's I haven't seen any rallies since we've been watching. No, that's not a middle of the intent. No, that's not a middle of the week thing. That's a weekend thing. Yeah, precisely, Mad. I mean, and everyone's got a different opinion, and I'm not trying to get political on the stream or anything, but, when countries or states or cities make laws to ban guns, to ban handguns or ban rifles or whatever the case may be, who are the only people who are going to get rid of their guns then? Law-abiding citizens. You think if a law is passed, a criminal is going to get rid of a gun that they have just because there's a law that says they can't have it? So the only thing you do when you make laws to ban guns or restrict gun ownership or things like that is you hurt law-abiding citizens. My 2 cents. Hey, what's up, DB? How are you this evening? We're watching some boring-ass field fighting here in this 5 versus 3 KvK, because that's about all there's to do. If you guys missed it, for those of you just coming in, the title of the stream is King of the Nile KvK Aggression Glitch. So let's just jump back there and we'll show you what we figured out today. So this seasonal strategies, right? This aggression, after adopting this strategy, damage dealt is increased by 0.1% per 5 million kill points gained. This effect stacks up to 100 times. Currently, I have 3 stacks and 0.3%. Well, how the fuck is that possible when I have 0 enemy kills in KvK? So we figure that is because yesterday I had to 0 a rogue player And my kill points increased. Thus, those stacks started stacking up, which I think is completely bogus. Those should be 5 million kill points against an enemy camp, not against your own kingdom. That is a huge loophole that some kingdoms, some players will exploit in order to get a potentially 10% damage increase before they even start fighting an enemy. It's absolutely crazy. Did you get a bunch of, for those that don't know, Ghost Riders in 2489, did you get a bunch of good migrants in? I know you were, what, 2 Alliance Kingdom before? With 2 alliances over like 10 billion. How many you got now? So, yeah, I mean, I feel kind of bad myself having that 0.3% stack already, but I mean, when there's a rogue player in your kingdom and their bubble comes off, you gotta do it before they can pop that next bubble, right? So, I mean, it is what it is at this point. I did let Lilith know. So hopefully it's something that they correct in the future, because I don't know. I just, like Aloy said earlier, there are kingdoms out there that are designed to exploit glitches and loopholes like that. $15 short. That's not bad though. I mean, you guys are getting you have a ton of quality people there already, and you're getting the quantity of quality people there now as well. Slow and steady wins the race, right? You don't want to be like some kingdoms that just allow anyone and everyone to come in and find out half of those people are deadbeats. Yeah, not a problem, Yosef. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, one of the things that it's hard for me to get on board with, and and there may be a method to the madness, and I'm just have not been in the top tier leadership of an Imperium kingdom, and I'm fine with that, right? But at the same time, it would be very hard for me to ask players that I know fight their asses off in KvK to delete troops or double fill their hospitals to bring migrants in that don't do shit. And stats only tell so much. They're a good starting point, but if I'm asking players in my home kingdom to delete troops or to double fill their hospitals, I better be damn sure that the players I'm bringing in are going to be good and active fighters and not deadbeats. I think that's where some of these bigger kingdoms go wrong. Players may have good stats coming in, but is it an account they purchased recently? Is it somebody who's just coming there to get gold chests and then they're going to bounce after 1 KvK? I mean, it's hard. It's hard. I would not enjoy being in kingdom leadership in one of those big kingdoms and asking players to do that. Okay, that's a good thing then, yeah. I mean, you were in 1052 when I got there, right? The Wolf Alliance came from 1039. And that was a huge disappointment for all of 1052. I remember being in that alliance, and we were fighting against 1254, and Sky, our R5, was screaming, "Get out of the flag, get out of the flag, don't take deads." I mean, that's not how you play this fucking game, and ultimately that's what made me leave W and join OV. Yeah, the 1021 players that are going to 2489 are some of the better players, and they are hell of us Osiris League players as well. that's a keep your eye on that kingdom. Keep your eye on 2489. They're one of the top kingdoms now, and if Foe and Arvix and the leadership team there keeps doing the job keeps doing a hell of a job like they've been doing, they will continue to get stronger and stronger. Where did I get so many resources? I have 10 farms, my friend. 10 farms. I have 4 on this account, and they're all level 25. So 4 on this account and 6 others on 2 other accounts. So I think 1021 was a very, very good kingdom. Hell, they had 2 very competitive Osiris League teams. Lots of really, really solid players. I think the problem with 1021 is that time zone thing. When they had downtime, it was massive in KvK. So I think it's a very good decision for them to join another strong kingdom with more international, well-rounded time zone, and I think those guys will excel there. I really do. YMC, that is a inaccurate statement. I do not buy resources from resource sellers. Every single one of these resources I have, I work my ass off. So, I mean, the thing is, I have a job that allows me to work from home. So while I'm at my desk working, I can have my tablet open, have the game on my tablet, and just keep rotating through farms the entire day, sending out farmers. So I mean, I've been doing this for 1,500 days, so yeah, I mean, I probably every 2 hours, every 2.5 hours, I cycle through all my farms when I'm at work. If I'm in a meeting, probably half the meetings I have to attend don't pertain to me. I just have to be there in case they bring up something that is for my department. So I'll be sitting in those meetings, just listening, watching their presentations, cycling through farms. Yeah, I'm not shy in buying bundles either, so, Ooh! Look at that, I got over 1 million of those now. Yes. Yes. Oh, nice. That's nice, DB. If they're filling your least active time zone, that's wow. That's almost scary then. Come on, it's what, 7 o'clock here in central United States, so it's 8 o'clock on the East Coast. We're getting on 5 o'clock on the West Coast. I thought 12:35 was primarily North America. I could be wrong though. I honestly have not looked at 1960 since they have gotten done with their KvK and had migration. I know they were bringing some players in. I don't know if they actually got all those players in or not and were able to make a second alliance. But I mean, you get 160 players, 160 high power players that spend money in the same alliance that aren't afraid to kill troops, that aren't afraid to take deads, that are all max tech. I mean, that's going to be a powerful kingdom. One alliance or two alliances or three alliances. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to find 160 players like that in some of these really big kingdoms, right? That spend a shit ton of money and that are not afraid to take deads. Yeah, I mean, 1960 is just a different breed. I mean, in my opinion, they're probably the top kingdom in this game. Just basically from performance in KvK, performance in Osiris League. You know, you combine everything. And I know Redline had a very controversial stream the other day. It was quite fun to watch. You know, letting his viewers rank the best kingdoms. But I mean, until somebody beats them, you know. I mean, one could argue that if it was 1v1 1365 against 1960, things might have been different. Without 1093, would 1960 have won? You know, I mean, one could make all those arguments. It's all about speculation. But if in my opinion, if you look at overall performance in KvK and in Osiris League, they're my opinion, again, the top kingdom in the game. I mean, 1254, they're a monster as well, right? Absolute monster. You know, as fat as they are, though, with 4 to 5 alliances, do they have, you know, 160, 170, maybe 200 now high power players that are willing to max tech every KvK and kill their troops every KvK? I mean, time will tell. I would love to see that matchup, 1254 and 1960. Now, 1254 has gotten progressively better every season, it seems. You know, they used to be not the best Osiris League team back in Season 3. They got better in Season 4 and even better in Season 5. I think, top 8? Top 8 last season, I think. Don't quote me on that. So they get better every year. When they brought players from Rose in, that they jumped up in Osiris League then. I don't know. Speaking of Osiris, what do you guys think of them adding fog to the Osiris map? I'm not a huge fan of it myself. Or I guess, what do they call it? The fog of war, where you can only see a certain distance from your troops or something like that. Like they do in Olympia now. I like that they're adding new skills. I think that's a good thing. I've been asking for new skills for a season and a half now. But adding fog, potentially they announced 6 months ago they were adding non-playable characters in there. I mean, the last thing I want to do is kill a fucking Soroli boss in Osiris before I can, you know, take the structure in the middle or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I think you said that too, DB. You were stealing all my bullet points before I had a chance to say them, you son of a bitch. But yeah, I mean, if they want to build Osiris League and make it a spectator sport, you know, how the hell are they going to do that? Are they going to allow certain streamers to be whitelisted, which removes the fog, and allow those streamers to spectate? Well, what about spectating their own kingdom then? That would give certain kingdoms a unfair advantage, you know? So I don't know. It will be interesting to see how they implement it. I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but the track record that this company has for putting in releases that are buggy as all hell is not the best. Yeah, exactly. I mean, teams out there now already use spectators within their own team as observers, right? To look for things on the map and tell you where troop movement is and stuff like that. So if spectators can still spectate the whole map, you're still going to have those observers that are there calling the shots, you know. All right, YMC, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. So I don't know. Be interesting. Just cat and mouse here now, it looks like. Oh, come and fight us on our territory. No, you come to our territory. No, I insist, you come to my house. I was not a huge fan either of them saying, what, 6 months ago that they were going to remove Ark of Osiris? And there would instead be a structure you fight over? That makes absolutely no sense to me. What are we going to change the name then to Mini KvK League? You know, 30 versus 30 KvK? I mean, it's Ark of Osiris, for Christ's sake. You can't take the Ark out. They said they would put a non-playable character in there that teams can battle over for a huge buff. How does that work? So what, the first team that hits it? Or the team that kills it? Or the team that does the most damage? I mean, how do you determine which team gets the buff if they're both hitting it at the same time? Makes zero sense. None whatsoever. Mr. Wall, good to see you. How you doing? And of course, right at reset, the fighting just gets going right when I want to get my reset shit done. Although this won't last long. Yeah, I think they're trying to turn it into League of Legends or something stupid like that. I mean, if I wanted to play League of Legends, I'd go play League of Legends. Yep. So, I don't know. I mean, you know, 1029 doesn't play Ark competitively, right? I've got anywhere from 16 to 20 players that play Ark every other week, and you know, the strategy I put together is nothing brilliant, right? It just, okay, you guys are the garrison captains, you guys are the rally leads. You know, I assign people to fill each of the buildings and assign people to join rallies, and that's about it. Right? MF, you do whatever the hell you want. You know? Usually he ends up rallying the enemy obelisk until we take it and he can port in there, and then he just zeroes cities the rest of the game. He has his fun. Hey, the boss. Nah, no worries. Thanks for jumping on. You know, but I've already had a couple people on our team say, Lambeau, if they put fog in this, yeah, I'm out. I'm done. So, yep, Blazin', you are absolutely correct. It is reset time, but we're sticking with this open field fight until it's over, and then we're gonna reset and do some reset stuff, and maybe come back here. We'll see what's going on. Were there any new events today? Let me look at that quick. Yeah, overwhelming strength, no big deal, whatever. I know I gotta pop my buffs and everything here, but I don't want to do that until I reset. Then, because they don't count for whatever reason. So I don't know. We'll see what this game brings us in the future. I'm not going to stop playing anytime soon. I still have fun. I think most of the fun I have is because of the people I play with and not necessarily the game itself, you know, but... And, you know, I started streaming kind of as a hobby, right? You know, just, hey, what the hell? I'm playing the game. I might as well do this anyway. But I've met some fantastic people, some great streamers. And you know, I had just as much fun doing this as I do playing the game. Just sitting here shooting the shit with you guys for a couple hours here and there. Every day, every other day, whatever the case may be. I don't enjoy editing videos, so that's why I tend to live stream a hell of a lot more than I put out videos, but... See, that didn't last long. These guys will push in. These guys will all go back to their cities. Once they all get back in their cities, then these guys will all come back here and refresh their troops. I think we've been watching this for, what, over an hour and 15 minutes now. Not once have we seen a fort rally. I mean, I get it. Maybe they don't have enough people online to keep a rally full. Well, it looks like they're getting a little more active, though, but... I learned a new phrase today, right? They were fighting at the pass, going out, hitting players, coming back through. Going out, hitting players, coming back through. Pass humping. Has anyone ever heard that term used before? Pass humping. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It was Europe who first said that in the stream. All right, so let's reset the game here. Yeah, I like that, pass humping. All right, I believe I should still be in 4th place here. Oh, excellent. There are people above me that I can hit. So what we want to do... Lost Canyon, yes. Accept. We want to hit number 3. Because they were the ones that knocked me down. And yep, done. We want to hit number 1. Slightly different lineup for number 1, right? Yep, just like that. Done. Okay, so now we collect this. We go here. Accept, we collect this. We go here. Accept, claim. Okay, that was easy. I've been saving some of those Lost Canyon ones for one of these days where I can just bing, bing, bing. And nothing new in here. Uh-oh, 12 days on this one. There we go, that looks better. So in case y'all missed it the other day, I went on a rant. Hang on, where's my, there we go, Nile map. I went on a rant. The two kingdoms that we could possibly be fighting over here at the Spring of Ra, not showed up once. I mean, look, there have been AFK troops sitting here since 4 UTC yesterday. And they're not even touching them. So, what is it, 1323 and 2541? Where are you? Where are you? I mean, they went as far as to take this level 5 pass with the alliance that wasn't bordering it, specifically so that no troops could get through it. And then the alliance that was bordering it deleted the flag so they're not touching it. So none of them can even get through this pass right now. You know, they haven't come here to fight once. The first time they said, oh, well, it's because our it's not good for our time zone. Okay, fine. What about yesterday? What about on April 6th? Are you going to come here on April 6th? You know, by the looks of it, I mean, there are no cities here by this level 6 pass. None. I take that back. I take that back. This guy's scary. He's going to do it all by himself. You know, I mean, very frustrated here. I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, when you're staring at the kingdoms that are, where are we? Killing, no. Okay, I'm at the wrong stats here. When you're staring at the two kingdoms that are in the same camp that both have the most kill points, it's kind of scary. I get that. But in the same respect, if you look at Alliance Power, we have the number 1 and the number 10 now. The number 10. The number 1 and the number 10 kingdoms in this camp. Whereas they have the number 4. Right? Yeah, the number 4 and the number 6 kingdoms in the camp. In the KvK. So, I mean, if you go by power, it's a relatively even matchup. Go by kill points, it's not. So are these really, truly two farming kingdoms that we're facing? I mean, seriously, you'd think they'd put forth some effort. I mean, if they had half a brain, they would take a look at our alliance and see that, okay, MF, he's an alliance all by himself, right? And yeah, our R4s are fantastic. Our rank 3s, wow. Impressive for any alliance, right? But, I mean, that's what? 20, 25 plus 8, 33, 34 people? Look at our R2s. These are all farms. These are all fucking farms. Every single one of these. You know, what are you scared of? Come and fight us. You know, I guess to each his own. You know, they can do whatever the hell they want at the end of the day. But like I told them in Lost Kingdom chat too, I said, you know, it's not like we won't see any of these C kingdoms or any of these D kingdoms in a future KvK. We're not going anywhere. So all you're doing by not fighting, by not even putting forth any effort whatsoever, is you're losing any shred of respect that we had for you at all. And in a future KvK, if you're in a future KvK with us, yeah, don't expect us to ally with you. Even if we're in the same camp, don't expect us to cooperate with you. You know, you're only hurting yourself. And I get it. I get it. If you're drastically outnumbered, it's pretty stupid to fight sometimes. But how do you know unless you try? And they haven't even tried yet. That's what pisses me off. Grey Worm, what's up, dude? We were just watching your KvK. Y'all weren't rallying anything. It was getting pretty boring. If you guys don't know Grey Worm yet, go and check out his channel. Give him a like, give him a subscription. He's been fighting in that KvK, in that 5 versus 3 KvK. So, and he's been streaming it here and there. So if you want to get a first-person perspective, it's much more fun to watch a content creator streaming their own KvK than it is to watch a schmuck like me who's streaming a KvK where everyone's a red dot. You know, so go give Grey Worm a subscription. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And when he goes live and is streaming that KvK, you'll be able to see that action firsthand. Ah, you just got home? Okay. Hope you had a good day at work. Yeah, we were watching your KvK for like, what, an hour and a half? Didn't see a single rally. Single rally. So go tell your boys it was rather disappointing. It did not make for good content. I had to work my ass off to keep my viewers entertained. And that was no fun. Nah, I'm just kidding. We had fun. I was trying to have fun. Yeah, it's been a interesting day. Interesting day. We're not fighting at all. So lots of farming, lots of barbing, lots of farming, lots of barbing. Looking at the wrong pass. Well, we're not looking at this now. This is the pass I was looking at. All y'all were doing for a while there is pass humping. Popping out of the pass, hitting a few marches, coming back, popping out of the pass, hitting a few marches. See, all your enemy forts are repairing, my friend. What's up with that? What's up with that? Top left. Oh yeah, there's some action there, isn't there? Yeah, these past battles that take like 2 hours, though, they get boring too. Yeah, you should have heard what Snow was saying about you earlier. Oof, I'm not going to repeat it here. Snow was filling us in on why they call you Grey Worm. But yeah, it's, yeah. I mean, my stream's not appropriate for anyone under 18, but yeah, we're not going to go there. And I am kidding. Just trying to stir shit up. Alright, so what do I got left to do here? More than gems. We'll need to buy some gems later. Okay, easy enough. Bastions. Training. Barbarians. Yeah, I can do all these later. I want to reset these though. Wormy should be rallied. No, just from watching your stream earlier, you guys, and the interaction you have with some of the players in your chat, that sounds like you guys have fun in your kingdom, so I'm very happy about that. Some kingdoms are all business, and you guys sound like you have a blast. What the hell is that? Okay. Yeah, I know that's Grand Theft Auto, but... Oh, where did that go? Thought I opened a new... There we are. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call it an evening. There doesn't seem to be anyone out there currently streaming Rise of Kingdoms content. Looked like Jake the Dog was streaming Call of Duty Mobile and Bulba was streaming Call of Duty. So I am not going to send you over there. Sorry, Jake. Sorry, Bulba. I would assume Gray will probably be firing us up a stream here shortly. Gray, is that right? So in any case, we'll drop Gray's link in chat again. If you're not subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. Watch some KvK action, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. But I'm going to call it. Got to go buy some gems, get my recharge rewards done. And then 4 a.m. comes quite early. Wake up at 3 a.m., send farmers out on 10 accounts, and start work at 4. So... check out Gray in about an hour or 30 minutes or so. I'm sure he'll be showing KvK from a much better perspective. That said, y'all, once again, thank you for joining. I know you have a wide choice of content creators to watch. There is lots of streaming services out there. I appreciate y'all spending some time with me tonight. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. Helps me out greatly. Free for you. That said, we'll see y'all next time.